Last year, Pam invested total of $165,000 in CDs, bonds, and stocks. The CDs paid 5.25%, bonds 4.5%, and stocks 10.2%. If she made total of $11,962.50, how much did she invest in each category? Okay, so first let's just give this category's name. Let X be the amount that she did invest on CDs. Let's Y be the amount that she invested in bonds. And let Z be the amount that she invested in stocks. Now let's set up our equation. Well, what can we say reading this problem? So we know that, first of all, the amount for bonds, Y, is the amount that she invested for a certificate of deposit, X, plus additional 20,000. So that's one of the equation. We know that Z, or the amount that she invested on stocks, is 165,000 minus the amount that she invested on certificate of deposit, minus however much she invested on bonds. So what other information is given to us? We know that she made that certificate of deposit paid off 5.25%. So I can claim, and I can also say that, let me even put that X plus Y plus Z equals total of $165,000. Okay. What else do we know? We know that 5.25%, which is 5.25%, means 5.25 divided by 100 of X, plus 4.5% of Y, and we know Y is X plus 20,000, plus 10.2% of Z, and we know that Z is 165,000 minus X minus Y. All that gave her the grand total of $11,962.50 according to the given problem. So the first thing I like to do, I'm going to substitute this Y, which is X plus 20,000, in here. Once I do that, then I have everything in terms of X. So it's going to be easier for me to solve. So I'm going to now, let's change color. 5.25 over 100 is giving me 0 or 5.25 over 100x plus 4.5 over 100 x plus 20,000 plus 10.2 over 100, 165,000 minus x plus 20,000. All that equals to 11962.50. So let's simplify this, simplify inside of this bracket, and I'm going to multiply both sides of this equation by 100. simply because I don't like to deal with fractions too much. So let's go to the next page. Multiplying both sides by 100, I get 5.25x plus 4.5x plus 20,000 plus 10.2. Now inside of the bracket, I have 165,000 minus x. And notice here, if we go, notice here inside of this becomes minus x minus 20,000. So minus x minus 20,000, and all that equal to 119,625. Oh, remember that I multiplied both sides by 100. So 119,625. So let's see. Now I can simplify this and say 5.25x plus 4.5x plus 4.5 times 20,000 gives me 9,000 plus 10.2. Now inside of the parenthesis, I can combine these two together and have 145,000, and minus x gives me minus 2x, and all that equal to 1,196,250. So now I'm going to go ahead and these two are like terms. 5.25 and 4.5 give me 9.75x plus 9,000 plus 10.2 times 145,000 gives me 147,000, actually $1,479,000. Better check myself. Can't trust my arithmetic too much. Yeah, 1,479,000 minus 20.4x equals 1,196,250. Now notice that here I do have these two are like terms, and these two are like terms, or I can subtract, these two numbers from the other side. So combining 9.75 and minus 20.4, I get minus 10.65x. 1,196,250 minus 9,000 minus 1,479,000 gives me negative 372,750. Dividing both sides by negative 10.65 gives me x equals, just divided by 10.65, 35,000. 35,000. So now we found that x equals 35,000. Remember, what was x? We said that x was how much money was invested on CDs. Okay, and we said the bonds was y, which was x plus 20,000. So this equals 35,000 plus 20,000. That equals $55,000 was Pam invested in bonds. Okay, and so let's go to next page. In the beginning, we had total of 100 and $165,000 was total. If I subtract the amount that was invested for CDs, that is 35,000, and subtract the amount that was invested for bonds, 55,000, and that gives me zeros cancels out, so 55 and 35, 90. Okay, so $75,000. So the final answer is that the amount for CDs was $35,000. The amount for bonds was $55,000. And for stocks, $75,000. Okay, let's see if they add up to total of 165. So 0, 0, 0. And then I have a 5, carry over 1, 13, 6. Yeah, you bet. Okay, I hope you find this helpful.